Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen to another RR17 matchup. We got Swiss round 2, PurpleKey versus CurryMaker. We start out with Ambrose, picked by PurpleKey. Then Haven Island, of course, a big favorite map from CurryMaker. Banned maps are Sapienza, Wilton Creek. I won't spoil the RNG maps just yet. It is a best of 5 matchup, so we will see at least 3 matches here, or 3 maps here. Let's hope it goes on longer though, because the more roulette, the merrier. Let's put some in-game audio up from one player. Let's start with purple for now. And yeah, Ambrose and Haven, interesting map choices. We do see, if you look at the lifetime performance here, PurpleKey has played it 5 times, 3 wins, 2 losses, a PB of 70 minutes 47. Shout out to the 47. CurryMaker has only played it twice, which I'm kind of surprised about. CurryMaker plays pretty much every tournament. I guess not a big fan of Ambrose, or it just happened to be that he didn't get to play it all that often. But I only played it twice. 1 win and 1 tie. PB of 10 minutes and 12 seconds. Good luck to both players is all I'd like to say. I'm looking forward to this matchup. It could be potentially close. PurpleKey is known for having played in one of the most legendary matches ever versus Rusty. And CurryMaker is a very, very solid player as well. So I'm expecting a lot of good stuff from this matchup. Good luck and have fun to both players. The spin will be arriving in just a couple of seconds. And let's see what we have. Alright, so for No Crest, we got the Kukri Machete as Metalworker, and for Akka, a Fall Kill as Pirate. Not too bad, not too bad. Pretty loadout free, so you could even smuggle in the Kukri Machete. It's also on the map, of course. It's not that far away from the bomb delivery, but you could just take it with you, honestly. Yeah, it just generates a new one. I sent the first one already, right? But yeah, CurryMaker is already in, and surprise, surprise, we see Social Hub start here, guys. I wonder if Noel will get a medic here. That would be wild. There we go, nice shot from CurryMaker. PurpleKey is still thinking it over. This is not a super difficult spin though, so you don't want to spend too long time on the planning phase, or your opponent will already be too far gone. CurryMaker going in the chef shot, gets his disguise already. Gonna go for the bomb delivery right now.
Sir, can't leave that here.
Actually gonna put it in the briefcase. Very, very safe here. You love to see it. He's just gonna toss it right towards the cave. That should be fine. So yeah, CurryMaker just has to work on getting the Metalworker disguise right now. Noel should still be puking. Meanwhile, PurpleKey is also loaded in. Of course, Social Upstart as well. I can only imagine that the medic, No Crest, is doing the same thing. Bomb drop delivery. Needs the machete. Where is his smuggle though? Did he use the... I don't see a smuggle on PurpleKey's map there. So I'm not entirely sure. Looks like he's confused as well. So let's see. In the meantime, CurryMaker is taking care of these guards. It's not in the Metalworker disguise yet. Now with a thrown kill, like those guards won't hear it. You could just get the disguise, get in there and throw it for him. CurryMaker, however, feels like he needs to knock these guys out. He wasn't sure if he could get the Metalworker disguise in time. And then still make null. So yeah, those are the guards knocked out for CurryMaker. Also inspecting his map here on what to do. He needs the Metalworker. There is one right here to his right. It should be somewhat easy to grab. Let's see what CurryMaker will go for though. Did he smuggle in the machete? He might not have smuggled in the machete. Oh, and look at that guard is taking the briefcase to a wrong spot there. That is not good for CurryMaker. He's gonna take it to the security hut.
Say what?
And that's not gonna work. I mean, CurryMaker, you just saw him go there. You saw that guard with your briefcase in hand. He did find a machete here, so he didn't smuggle it in. interesting. Meanwhile, PurpleKey does have the metal worker. And just like that, PurpleKey might have taken the lead here.
The second you see that tower.
This looks sketchy as hell from PurpleKey, but he does manage it. Gets the kill. Will box him. Actually, a medic both his guards as well. Ooh, that looked super sketchy there from that angle. But PurpleKey does get the kill done. And yeah, this... Now this guard is taking the case for CurryMaker. So that's not gonna get delivered to the caves here. So that's a little trouble for CurryMaker here. Yeah. This is very rough. And he gets spotted. Yeah, that only works if you throw it there. If you melee, then they will see that extended thing there. And I mean, we did see PurpleKey hovering over it in the selection screen. So that is interesting. But just as we say, both players are just ripping, and we're on equal foot again. They got the start down. Social hub start, of course. They got the secret part down.
Okay.
I mean, and even if they don't know that they can smuggle it, like, it's right on your way to the bomb drop, bomb delivery. It's just like, what, 20 meters further, just a little bit into the jungle. Shouldn't be an issue here. But yeah, both players on a shaky start here on Ambrose Island. Which, I mean, it is a map. That's all I have to say about it. I can't blame these players for struggling on this map, because I did the same. You can see that in every match. But yeah, we do see PurpleKey heading for the machete on the map. Both players are actually doing that. Which makes a lot of sense if you don't know that you can smuggle it. Like, it's not that much of a time loss. And again, CurryMaker is throwing the briefcase there towards the entrance. Same spot as he threw it last time, and it got again found and then delivered to a guard by an NPC. Not a big fan of that placement there for Curry. Let's hope it works out better this time, and not that it gets carried to the other security hut again. That's absolutely not what you want. Both players are on a timer here for Noel, however. Although they should still be fine. PurpleKey is still in the suit. And actually, Noel is puking here for PurpleKey. That must have meant he medic multiple people here. Still needs the metalworker disguise. Might have to worry about that body getting found. Because Curry is just taking care of both guards, just like last time. Gets this one in. Needs to knock this one out. And we see another restart for PurpleKey here as well. So both players in the first 6.5 minutes so far, a little bit on the struggle bus. The machete is somewhat messing up the timings here for both guys. We see Purple using a durian straight away. Ooh, Curry got spotted. Yeah, he got spotted by the chef through the window as well. Ooh, yeah, they are on a strict timing here. I mean, you could just double seeker here, I guess. On Curry's side, he did bring a seeker, only using one. I'm not sure if a micro is enough to destroy it, Dine. I really have no idea. It could be. I never really tried it. It seems the radius might seem a bit too small. We'll have to find out. That would be a very rough rip though, if that's the thing that doesn't trigger the destruction of it at the end. When you're done with the whole run. And also Akka fall kill. I mean, it's not too bad if you know what you're doing. It's not one that comes up all that often. You do have to toss her over the bridge. Or at least that's the most common fall kill to use. You have to be wary about that one gate guard though. And get rid of her other guard. But that's for the future, guys. First, both players need to successfully get part 1 down. Which is taking care of no crest here. Both players still in the suit. They know they are on a timer here. CurryMaker again. Gonna get rid of these guards. Which makes sense because he can't do the kill yet. Like the throw itself, the kill would be silent. The guards wouldn't hear it. But he isn't in the right disguise just yet. See if Curry can successfully get this guard here now. Without any issues. You see PurpleKey. Again, the same timing here. And this looks so sketchy, but he made it work last time. Makes it work again. Box is null, and that's kill 1 down for Purple yet again. Did do the bomb delivery already as well, so it just needs a pirate now. And pirates are everywhere. Doesn't a medic Akka here just yet. Actually is using a medic here. In the whiskey bottle. That's an interesting choice. Usually players just use the durian. This is gonna add an extra time, but that might actually be nice for PurpleKey. Will give him plenty of time to secure the pirate disguise and get everything set up to his liking. Meanwhile, CurryMaker using a Calmer, getting the metal worker, should be getting his kill soon as well. Just to be a bit wary about this cook here. It doesn't seem like he has a throwable. Was very patient, decides to head in now as well. What is this cook gonna do? You do still have a Calmer. Opts to throw a crowbar. He just needs that that briefcase. Doesn't even want to knock him out. Grabs his smuggle. Grabs. I was saying, grab the durian. It didn't seem like he grabbed the durian here. But yeah, the other side, PurpleKey is in the pirate disguise. We'll have to wait for Akka to go to this little room. She's heading there right now. And then she will drink from that whiskey bottle. So yeah, not the fastest approach to isolate Akka, but it will definitely work for PurpleKey here. That is a body found, but that's not a problem at all.
Yeah, looking at it now.
Body got tracked.
Like
So still green guns.
okay,
Meanwhile, Curry is about to get his kill on Nullcrest. There we go. Quick machete as metal worker. Just leaves the bodies there. Actually changing into the militia soldier. Which, I mean, you will be trespassing in Akka's compound there. Metal worker wouldn't be. But maybe he wants to be trespassing. Maybe he wants to be able to pull off a sly peekaboo. I don't think he picked up the durian, however. Did he?
it's me. I think I just heard something. Hold on.
He did not, but he does have another seeker shot. Ooh, that angle. Ooh, Curry. Curry. Ooh, that was a scary angle. You can still...
That's
There we go.
Key cards for the satellite control unit.
Please tell me you hit the
Find
seeker,
second
right?
if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want to fully weaponize.
For a moment I was worried he might have used the Calvert, but then she would have collapsed already. And we see another rip from Purple. I didn't see what actually happened there, but it must have been something with Akka. She should have been sick from the whiskey already, and that's another restart. And suddenly, CurryMaker with a huge lead here. But this is sketchy now though for Curry. What are you gonna do here? Yeah, that gate guard can be tricky. What are you gonna do here, Curry? This is sketchy. This is so sketchy.
She wants a meeting.
Oh, you don't want to use an SMG here, I think. Oh, this is so scary. Gets a weird ass throw. I'm so invested in Curry right here. We see another restart from Purple. And another restart from Purple. That throw looked a bit iffy here for CurryMaker. He is on a timer here though. Like, the medic isn't gonna last for too much longer here, guys. Doesn't have an angle yet here either. He's hoping for this guard to turn around. Ooh!
Oh dear.
Oh, this is... How did he pull that off? Somehow! That guard didn't spot him, shoot the gun. Gets the gun here now. Other pirate is coming in. Akka, stop puking. Gets the knockout. Oh, this is so hectic. And this guard is... no, there's no way. And no, there's no dump ramp there. You have to go to the bridge, there's no way. And yeah, oof. That was a typical case of a snowball effect here, guys. Oof. I like the improv idea there from CurryMaker, but it was just too much chaos going on there. That would have been absolutely amazing if he pulled that off. I do like this little intel that Curry is doing. He wasn't sure where the prom button is, so he wants to make sure, and now he found it. Okay, so he knows he has to drag Akka to the bridge and then dump her. I do like that from CurryMaker. We do see a restart here now. Meanwhile, PurpleKey is about to retrieve the kukri machete again. Or has retrieved it already. It's actually going to back to the beach. Back to no. Yeah. Just the standard strat. So yeah, both players have gotten the first part down. Managed to successfully do that once or twice already. It's just the Akka part here. And I'm still not entirely sure about the bomb delivery for on CurryMaker side either. Like, will he make that? Yes or no? I have no idea. I don't know if a micro is gonna be enough, guys. And I also don't know about that briefcase task that Curry was using.
That's Crest, taken care of.
I do like how PurpleKey is using two medics. First one on Null, and then another Durian on his two guards to get them away. And then right on time, it works timing wise. Like the kill is fine. It's just very loadout intensive. See this happen. And PurpleKey again. Are you again gonna go for that? No, right? Doesn't look like he's gonna poison the whiskey glass this time around. Let's get a nice timing of this card.
Friend of yours, 47?
Actually, opts to not knock him out. We'll go back. There's also a guard patrolling the beach. Oh, he got clipped by the cameras. That's some extra busy work, but shouldn't be too bad. Meanwhile, CurryMaker is knocking out the entourage again of Null. And it's actually a bit quicker this time. He's already in a metalworker disguise. That guard doesn't hear the kill. And that is a box. And that is the kill down for Curry as well. A bit cleaner than what PurpleKey did there, I would say. Changing into militia disguise again. And I want to say metalworker might actually be beneficial. And he's actually knocking out this guard as well. Might be worried that this guard might find the other guard, I reckon. Is aware of this cook looking through the window. Is patiently waiting here. Getting a little frustrated, I can imagine. And we do see PurpleKey is medicing the vodka bottle again. Again gets clipped, but was already clipped. So yeah, PurpleKey has the in-game lead. Is a bit further. Has a slower way of isolating Akka, however. Just get the pirate disguise. CurryMaker still needs the pirate disguise. He also still needs his smuggle here. He is trespassing. Be careful. There we go. And we do see Akka is puking there. PurpleKey has still a lot to take care of though. And he is on a timer. Oh, nice timing there with the guard. Gets rid of the evidence. Is in the right disguise. Still has two guards to worry about though. Got this guard here. Looks like he's gonna chainlure him into the bushes and knock him out there. Knocks out Akka already, so she's safe.
Control unit. We'll need to find the second if we want to fully lock them out.
I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this KO though. Especially not with melee. No, purple. No. That is way too sketchy. There are other ways. You can leave weapons. Yeah, meanwhile Curry, same as last time. Is he gonna hit the seeker shot here? Yes, he does.
Sir, you'll have to bring that with you.
But now, Does he have a better way of taking care of these guards? Oh, and you see a blue egg. It actually connected. And that's actually not what you want, because that guard outside is gonna come in. He's gonna hear that. You won't be able to take the pirate disguise here. And oof. Oof, this is getting hectic. This is getting hectic here. When he knocks him out. Oh, I love this improv on Curry though, but it's so intense, it's so sketchy, guys. Oi, 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 oi. What are we gonna do here? He's gonna use a seeker shot on this guard as well. No, it's a calmer shot, of course. He doesn't have any seeker shots. He's knocking out Akka. Now that other guard should be occupied with going to him. So I really like this from Curry, actually. I do really like this calmer shot. That should get him out of the way. You are on a timer here, Curry, but you should be fine. Where is the dump prompt? No! That guard that comes from the beach! That's such an unlucky cycle timing for Curry there. And another rip. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. What a first map here, guys. This is so tense. And I only just realized that we're already 20 minutes in. Well, almost. But pretty much 20 minutes in, guys. That's actually crazy. It somehow feels shorter, but also longer than that. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Both players gotten close multiple times. Only needed the Akka kill done. But, ooh, that was so unlucky for CurryMaker. And now we have PurpleKey in the lead again. Sticking to his strategy. I mean, it does work for him, so why not? Butters up Roulette, gets the kill. Just needs to work on the Akka kill. We do see that CurryMaker has a clear idea for this now. And now next time surely he's gonna be aware of that one pirate coming from the beach as well. Again, PurpleKey like medicing the vodka bottle. We don't see this all too often, but it works. He does get clipped by the cameras yet again. But yeah, big lead here for Purple. A little over 9 minutes remaining in this first map. This round 3 matchup between these two players. And what a bagger of a map already. Are the rest of the maps gonna be this intense as well? Because if so, we're in for a show, ladies and gentlemen in chat. That is actually crazy.
Punching someone today.
PurpleKey wants to get this pirate here. A bit sketchy. Should still be safe. Drag him inside. There we go. Has the pirate disguise. We'll even box him. CurryMaker in the meantime is getting is also sticking to what he's doing. Does the same kill as well. Doesn't get the lock on. Does get a lock on. I was slightly worried there that there was no lock on. He would have thrown it and the other guard would come in. That would have been terrible. But yeah, both players have null down. They have done the bomb delivery. I'm still really curious for CurryMaker if the micro is gonna work. I have my doubts, but I would love to be proved wrong here. I hope it does work. But yeah, PurpleKey in the pirate disguise has taken care of the evidence already. It's taking care of this guard right here now. Meanwhile, Akka is puking. She is on a timer. You don't got all too much time here. Oh, and he cancels him out. PurpleKey, PurpleKey. You don't have much time, brother. See a bit of buffering here. Is again luring this guard here. Knocking out Akka. You do see the briefcase toss here for Curry. Again, I'm not really a fan of that position. I hope they take it... well, two things. First of all, I hope they take it to the labs, to the satellite thingy. Not the satellite thingy. You know what I mean. The thing that you have to destroy. And there's another rip for Purple. It's not working that way, Purple. And he had the same thing while trying to dump Akka. He gets spotted by a guard. And that's another restart. Meanwhile, CurryMaker is being a bit faster. Gets a nice seeker shot on Akka right now. Earlier than the previous had to. And he previously did. Still in the militia disguise though. Still needs a pirate here. See if he can pull something off. See the wheels turning for CurryMaker. I reckon Curry is gonna go for the same calmer shot like he did last time, and we do have an ad here on purple side. Apologies for that. We're gonna see a calmer again. We're even gonna see a blue egg again. This time no knock on, so that's easier. Ooh, almost got spotted there. CurryMaker is aware, however. Is aware. Does manage to get a pirate disguise here. Now, are we gonna see another calmer shot? Yes. I mean, this is working. I like this from Curry though. This other guard will see it, but now surely he remembers that other guard. Doesn't get a prompt. Okay, then we just throw. Meanwhile, PurpleKey is back. He didn't miss a kill yet. This guard is away. That other guard not there, I want to say. He's looking, he's looking. Gets the dump, gets the kill. That's 2 kills done for CurryMaker. And now the part where I'm I'm most worried about on Curry's side. First of all, does that briefcase get delivered where it needs to be? Second of all, I'm still pretty sure he used a micro. Is a micro enough to destroy that? Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I pray for the best for Curry. We also see 5 minutes and 20 seconds in. Less than 5 minutes remaining. Both of these players don't really have another shot at this anymore. Not even sure if PurpleKey has enough time. The current strat he's using. I don't think so. I actually don't think so. But yeah, Curry still needs... Still needs to take care of the last objective here. Curry was being very aware. It was delivered, and again, I didn't like that spot, but that's just the lack of playing Ambrose, and I can't blame Curry for that. But yeah, that's not a great stuff. But that's why he took the disguise back already. He's just gonna manually deliver it here, which should be fine. He still has time left, guys. 3 minutes, 50 seconds. He can do this. He can do this. There is a camera here. There is an enforcer here. So, it's not going to be easy for Curry. But it's doable. It's doable, guys. It's doable. Oi, 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 oi. It is pretty much all eyes on CurryMaker right now, because with PurpleKey, if he doesn't change up his strat, guys, like, he just simply won't have enough time to finish the spin. Oh, CurryMaker. Has to wait for this guard. This guard won't move. He did take care of the cameras already. 3 minutes left on the clock. Needs to get this enforcer out of the way. Waiting patiently behind the blocks. Will he make it? Oh, make it. And we see a pause here from Curry. Curry, your timer is running out. You really don't have much time. This is unfortunate. I have no idea what's happening. If he needs to check something. But the timer isn't stopping for anyone, chat. The timer isn't stopping for anyone. Ooh, Curry is back. Curry is back. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. This guard is taking that briefcase there. He's just gonna manually deliver it. And then still needs to get out. Please don't go for that key. You're gonna get spotted, Curry. You can place this though. That's fine. Yeah. There we go. Detonated. You have to watch out for this other guy. Ooh, guys, 2 minutes. 2 minutes here for Curry. Surely that's doable. Nice. Just trigger it now. Just trigger it now. Exactly. Ooh. Well done, Curry. I was just gonna say, don't wait until that guard is delivering the briefcase and then blow him up. Ooh, he can make it, he can make it. Okay, one last hurdle. I don't think you're trespassing as militia soldier in this little hut. But even if so, spam instinct. Just to be sure, spam instinct, Curry. Oh, he's not trespassing, he's fine here. And that is CurryMaker taking Ambrose. With 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. Ooh, what a first map, guys. What a first map. But that is CurryMaker taking Ambrose in the last minute. His opponent's map pick. And now we go on to Haven, which is Curry's map pick. And a map that he really enjoys. We see him pick it all the time. So that is definitely a mental boost here for Curry. I don't think he was expecting much on Ambrose. We could see his lack of experience. He only played Ambrose twice so far. Was searching for quite a bit. And then to pull the win to yourself at the last moment. That must feel great, guys. That's a great boost in confidence. And then on to one of your favorite maps. The one that you picked. In Haven Island here. I mean, we can see the difference in experience, right? Curry, this will be his 20th time that he plays it. 10 wins, 4 losses, 5 ties, PB of 12.55. Purple played it 3 times, lost 3 times, no PB yet. So yeah, the momentum is definitely at Curry's side there. Haven Island in about 2 minutes. And we just witnessed pretty much half an hour of Ambrose, guys. And I'm fatigued already. That's crazy. That is actually crazy.
I just heard something.
And I imagine the same applies to these players though. Like first map already lasting this long. And potentially 4 more maps to go, depending on the scoreline. This could be an exhaustion battle, guys. This could be all about endurance as well. But yeah, again, Curry must feel great about this. Taking that map win on Ambrose. Now into Haven. And yeah, solely based on the stats, guys. And the fact that Curry picked it, he must be the heavy favorite on this map. Again, that doesn't mean much though, in Roulette. That doesn't mean much. It's cute to talk about prior to a map. Like who's a favorite on this map and who's a favorite on that map. But it means so very little once the map has actually started. Once the spin has arrived. Do see Curry just chilling here on the loadout screen. PurpleKey is just messing around. Getting a little warm up in. Doesn't want to get rusty. But yeah, 47 seconds away, guys. From map 2. It is best of 5. For those of you new to Roulette, a map win is 2 points. A draw is 1 point. A loss is 0 points. You have to win 3 maps. 5 maps max. It can end in a draw.
Yo, Mr. Bodyguard.
It can be 5-5 after the 5th map. I mean, if Ambrose was a draw there, then we could have had it that way. But that's enough yapping on my part, guys. Haven is about to start. Let's get hyped. Good luck and have fun to both players. Let's hope for a fun spin. Let's hope both players do great. And let's see what we will have. We got Tyson Williams, Loud Explosive Weapon Chef. Steven, Pistol, Bodyguard. And Ludmilla, Drowning Lifeguard. This is very fast. This is very fast. This is such a fast spin. I mean, the Drowning Ludmilla adds a little bit extra time. Simply because of the animation, how long it takes. But this should still easily be sub 6 minutes. And this is a Villa start, of course. It's such an ideal spin, honestly. You knock out Tyson, you leave the bomb, you got the Bodyguard already, deal with Steven. And deal with Ludmilla, and then just detonate on exit for Tyson.
She's not even staying at the villa
This is a great spin for both players. Both players obviously starting Villa. Like, it's a very straightforward spin. So it's all about execution for these 2 players. You do see CurryMaker has about 14-second lead here. He's being extra safe, even luring this guard all the way in here,
Man,
instead of knocking him out instantly.
I'll have a look around.
Which is perfectly fine. Picks up the propane. We're gonna see another knockout. And another knockout. And that is Tyson isolated and well. Now, did they bring a bomb? I mean, it's... The loadout is pretty free. Yeah, he did take a micro. And places it. So that's Tyson fully set up for Curry. PurpleKey is still working on it. Is playing extra safe here. Even lured the bodyguard all the way to the side. Doesn't look like he took a bomb because he didn't place anything. Luckily there is a bomb at the security hut. It just takes a little bit extra. There's also a free pistol there. So basically 2 of the 3 kills can just be found here. In the security hut.
Anyone found anything on the security?
Purple actually taking care of the cameras here as well. No worries about that. Meanwhile, Curry is just running towards Steven already. 2 minutes. Steven should just be descending the gym area now. On his way over to CJ. And yeah, just the fact that CurryMaker decided to smuggle in the bomb, I'm a really fan of that. That just saves so much time on this spin. Especially on such a fast spin. Now, there are 2 crucial things here, guys. And that is both seeker shots. You really can't afford to miss a seeker shot on Haven. Come on, Curry. There we go. That's Steven and medic already. And we should see the first kill of this map in about 30 seconds from now. Roughly. And yeah, the spin is just beautiful. The spin is just beautiful. We're gonna see a quick knockout here on this guard. And then the first kill. Why are these guards behaving so weird sometimes? And Curry's being so safe. Look at this boxing, guys. So careful. I mean, it doesn't really matter. He has to wait for Ludmilla anyway. Nice little elimination there from Curry. Doesn't want to get a lockdown, even though no one will really hear it. Yeah, just goes to show how safe he plays it. Ah, and that's why he boxed the guard. He wants to lure the live guard into here. Again, super safe here from Curry. And you can't blame him. Looking very solid here. Meanwhile, PurpleKey managed to successfully medic Steven as well. We should see the kill in just a little bit. Oh, I'm not a fan. That knockout there. Oof. It does make it work. And just like that, PurpleKey, despite having to pick up the bomb, actually...
So, that's Stephen Bradley taking
Actually,
care of. Well done.
is on equal footing here.
2
Both
targets
players
remaining.
got the Steven kill done. Both players got the life guard ready. They have to rush over to Ludmilla now. Second seeker shot. You do have to hit this. 420. Perfect timing here for CurryMaker. Same for PurpleKey. Please throw something, players. Please throw something. Make her stand still. Make it easy on yourself. Curry, what a boss. What a boss. He says, nah. Nah. Making her stop is for nerds. I'ma just hit her while she's moving.
Oh no.
And so does Purple. Both of these players have balls of steel, guys. It's amazing. You love to see it. And this is starting to look like a photo finish here, guys. This is starting to look like a photo finish. Now we have to see, are they going to do a little optimization? We do see PurpleKey is already heading for the chef disguise. And this might make the difference here. Curry is actually waiting for Ludmilla and still needs the chef disguise after. And this might actually turn this into Purple's favor here on Haven Island. We might see a 2-2 here. I want to get ahead of myself. We do have CurryMaker with the kill first. But PurpleKey has the chef disguise ready already, so he doesn't have to wait that sequence anymore. It smells. Oh, PurpleKey. Oh, don't go in there, brother. You're not allowed there. That's the women's bathroom. Almost a huge rip there for PurpleKey. Does get the kill now. And now CurryMaker still needs the chef. So... Photo finish? Question mark?
Just one more target to go. Good work, 47. Ludmila Vetrova
This is
has
really
been
tense.
permanently
Like, PurpleKey needs the chef right now. And CurryMaker has the chef already. So, again, lead for CurryMaker right now. But they both have the chef at almost the same time. There's no way this is anything other than a photo finish. Right? There's no way. Well played from both players. Not a single rip, guys. It's like the complete opposite of of Ambrose here. Both players first trying this. And look at that. Less than a second difference here. Perfectly executed from both players. They did have like a slight difference in approach here. But in the end, if we also look at the in-game time, Purple was a bit faster with 6:33 versus 6:44. Less than a second apart, guys. And now what's happening is our match admin is Peter Dutton. We'll calculate the loading times from both players. If after the loading times are subtracted, the difference between the two players is 2 seconds or less, this map will be a draw. And if it's more than 2 seconds anyway, to either side, then it's a map win. And this looks like it's gonna be close. So we're gonna give our match admin plenty of time to make sure that he has calculated it correctly. But yeah, complete opposite of Ambrose here, guys. Ambrose, so many restarts on both sides. Curry managed to take it in the last minute. And then Haven. Both players just first try it. Not a single rip. And a photo finish of less than a second. Let's actually see what it is. Oh no, it's more than a second actually. 1 second and 108. Okay. 800 of a second. Okay. I expected it to be less than a second when I saw the times, like 7:17 and 7:18. It's actually slightly more than a second. Still, this is photo finish territory. I'm not fully aware of the loading times here, chat.
The guy Ezra Burke.
Are they both on PC? I know Curry is on PC. What is there? I know PurpleKey is on PC. We can see that. Purple's loading, just based on it, Colorado looks quite fast. And he also pre-planned on Haven. We saw him messing around. So fast loading from Purple.
Investigate. The guy.
But Purple is in the lead here. What did we say, guys? What is this? Is this gonna be a photo finish? Is this gonna be a difference of 2 seconds or less? It might be. It might be. It all depends on CurryMaker's loading times. And I actually have no idea. I know he's on PC, but how fast is his loading? I don't think he preloaded. That might make a difference.
That is Ezra Berg.
So that's... Oh, I just have to wait and see, guys.
At the moment.
Just have to wait and see. This is close. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. I don't know. It has to be photo finish, right? That is actually crazy. That was such a close game. You love to see it. In the meantime, while the times, the loading times are being calculated, let's have a quick look at the comparison sheet between these two players. So we do see CurryMaker has a better win rate, 41% versus 36. Better map win rate as well, 45 versus 38. Also just a lot more experience compared to PurpleKey. 67 matches, 222 maps versus 22 and 78 respectively. They have played each other already in the past before, and CurryMaker was the winner of the match. We do see that 1-0-0 in the head-to-head. PurpleKey with the better Halo rating, however. That is an interesting. That's the only stat where he's the green one, where he's the better stat. It's interesting. We see 7 RRs versus 14 RRs. Best placement 13 versus 9. Average placement 29 versus 21. So yeah, all of these stats are in favor of Curry, except for the Halo rating, which is kind of interesting. I did not expect that. Very cool to see, though. Very cool to see. It looks like the admin is still calculating. No rush, of course. Especially with something this close. You just have to make sure it's correct. It might just be a tiny little difference between a PF, like a draw,
Sicher dir den Othello Forever Young
and a win
und
here.
doppeltes Datenvolumen, auch nach 29, solange du nicht wechselst.
Again, I'm not
Nur auf
sure about the
Othello.de.
loading times for CurryMaker here, chat. I have no idea. I have no idea. That is actually crazy. We will be patiently waiting. While we're patiently waiting, however, I can tell you, as you could probably tell by PurpleKey's practice, the third map is going to be Colorado, which is a lovely RR map as well. So that's pretty great. We got that to look forward to. Anything else than the CurryMaker win on Haven Island will mean that we will play at least 2 more maps, guys. So we might still be here for a while, which is awesome to see. And I do see Peter, the match admin, is typing over here. So it does look like a result is pending. We'll find out shortly. Purple loaded 1 time for 6.3 seconds. Curry loaded 1 time for 8.4 seconds. With load remove, Curry now leads by 1 second. So the difference is less than 2 seconds. It is a tie. We got a tie over here, guys. 1-3 after the first 2 maps. That is a banger of a start here, guys. That's a bang. And I mean, it was expected, right? And it was also kind of fair. If you looked how Haven was played by both players, it was neither player made a mistake. So yeah, both players are walking away with a point from that match. I am pretty sure that both players were hoping for something more here, honestly. That being said, I think especially CurryMaker is happy here. Like, leading 3-1 after the first 2 maps, with the first map being Ambrose, where you don't have that much experience on. He can be happy. But yeah, that does mean we're not done yet. We will see at least 2 more maps, guys. We will see at least 2 more maps between these 2 players. And upcoming map, Colorado. Which is amazing. Alright, let's quickly go over the stats from both players, guys. So, PurpleKey has played Colorado 3 times. 2 losses, 1 draw. So, no PB just yet. Curry, on the other hand, has played it 6 times. 2 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw. PB of 80 minutes and 32. This could potentially be another one. Another long one. Again, not that much experience on this map. And I'm kind of surprised that Curry hasn't played Colorado more often. We just saw when we went over the stats, guys, that he played 14 roulette tournaments already. 14. And only played Colorado 6 times. That's not much. That's not much at all. I expected it to be at least in the double digits for Curry. But hey, a little quiet before the storm. Got a little over a minute left for the 3rd map, guys. And this is going to be quite an important one for the scoreline. You got 3 possibilities. Either Purple wins, and we have a 3-3. And it's going to get really close and tense. We can get another draw, and then it's 2-4. Still heavily in Curry's favor. And if Curry managed to win Colorado 1-5, that's a gigantic lead. But yeah, that being said, both players can take some confidence out of that haven. They both played it flawlessly. So let's hope they can carry that momentum and that confidence into Colorado. It's definitely something you need on this map. Not an easy map by any means. We'll have to see what the spin will be, of course. Like Colorado can be either so simple or so incredibly hard. So we'll just have to see. All I can say at this point, guys, good luck to both players. Let's hope they perform just as well as in Haven. And enjoy map 3, guys. Let's see what we have. Alright, so Sean Rose, Screwdriver as the hacker. Penelope Graves, Electrocution as Explosive Specialist. Ezra Burke, Injected Poison as Militia Cook. And Maya, Falling Object Suit. So, suit spin. And a live kill for Ezra. That's not the easiest or most straightforward spin that we're getting here. Let's see how these players will deal with it. We do see PurpleKey loading in quite fast. And then replanning. Forgot the taser and is loading in. CurryMaker still thinking it over here. And this is interesting spin. PurpleKey gets spotted straight away. Honestly, with like that timing of the falling object suit, I wouldn't mind an Interpol here, guys, for Penelope. That takes away so much of the tight timings. Then you can just chill, honestly. I wouldn't mind that at all. But yeah, PurpleKey loading in. CurryMaker still thinking it over, I want to say. No way his team is frozen, right? Question mark? No, there we go. Just thinking it over. CurryMaker actually taking EMP. So, no taser here. And yeah, this is quite a thinker. I mean, it's mostly like the Penelope Maya combo here, right? Like Ezra isn't that much of a big deal. You just have to let him go. So CurryMaker has loaded in as well. Westbridge has an EMP. Quite a comfortable lead here for PurpleKey. Is in his militia disguise, so it doesn't look like he's gonna get Maya the first chance he's getting. I do see a replan here already from Curry, and this might be a tricky spin, guys. We might be here for a while. CurryMaker still thinking things over. It's not an easy spin. It's definitely not an easy spin. Yeah, PurpleKey, you're gonna miss Maya. So that would be like a second cycle Maya kill already. And CurryMaker getting spotted again. We see 2 quick rips here. Can't really see what he's planning just yet. We do see the guard at outside of Ezra's basement got woken up here. I can only reckon that that's intentional on PurpleKey's side. Meanwhile, Curry knocking out that guard. Is getting back inside there. Did trigger the dialogue for Ezra here as well. It's actually dragging him downstairs here. Ooh, I don't know about that, son. I don't know about that. Oh, and a bullet impact. Oof. Yeah, that looked Very, very tricky on Curry's side already. And we see a synchronized restart. And just like that, 4 minutes are gone already, guys. There is a time limit for each map, which is 30 minutes. And especially on a quote-unquote a relatively longer map, you can't have too many restarts. We do see the same start from both players here. Which makes perfect sense. Curry even shooting this. Really wants to box this guard here. Successfully managed to do so. Also changes into the disguise. No, changes back. He's aware that he wants to... No! Wants to leave the suit inside. And now changes his mind again because he wants the Maya kill. It's yeah, it's a tricky spin. It's definitely not an easy spin here, guys. CurryMaker is just gonna wait here and take the falling object. I mean, if he gets that kill done already, that's already that one out of the way, and from there on out you can just take it one by one. He has to worry about Ezra coming out of there though. No, even a guard coming out of there. But you have to take the shot. You have to take the shot. Curry, you have to take the shot soon, brother. He spots that weapon. Oof. Oi, oi, oi. This timing for Curry is not good. It's not good. He has about 10 seconds. And Ezra Berg is coming down as well. No, he's gonna miss it. He already missed it. Ooh, oi, 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 oi. And gets spotted there as well. That's another restart for Curry. But yeah, definitely not an easy spin here, guys, for both of these players. You see PurpleKey in the suit as well. Actually uses a sniper. Let's see if he runs into the same issues that CurryMaker has though. Which is the guards and Ezra coming out around that time as well. Ezra is finding that that guard right now. Does get the kill, however, and that's huge already on purple side. That is Maya's suit kill, falling object already done. Ooh, this is... No! How did he get away with that? How did that guard turn, guys? That was so close. Manages to get away, though. And that's huge for purple here. That is huge. Oh, that is the Maya kill done. We do see CurryMaker with the sniper now as well. Crazy, crazy. But yeah, that's arguably one part of the timing already done. Does look like he's gonna go for the cook already. Of course, Ezra can be called back at any point by just using that thing on the prisoner. Let's see if he goes for that straight away. Does look like it. He's just gonna let Sean go, or is he gonna isolate him here already? Oh, and we do have a scoring update, by the way. Big Machete has won its match versus Script, 6-2. Big GG's there. So that match is over already. We're on the third map, and we're still gonna be here for a while. So no matter how fast this one gets finished, guys, there's still at least one more map after this. And potentially two. So we'll have to see. PurpleKey manages to clear out this area just in time. There is one shoddy, however, that was invisible. Does knock out Sean Rose now. And another restart for Curry. Things aren't really going for his way. 9 minutes in already. PurpleKey is making great progress here. As the Maya kill. As Sean Rose isolated. has to cook this, guys. And Ezra is just heading back out. Are we gonna see a very sneaky... No, we're not. We're gonna see change this, guys, and he's gonna lure him back. That makes perfect sense. Or maybe not. Oh, he wants to do this. Which is really cool, but why? And another restart for CurryMaker. Like, I do love that vault there, but why? Like, what's the point there? There isn't any. There really isn't any. He wants to get the Kalman or a hacker now from here. That is very interesting. That outside balcony guard is gonna come out as well. Look to your right. Watch it. Be careful, Purple. Oh, this is so sketchy. This is so sketchy, guys. Purple, you're making it so scary for yourself. Oof. You're making it so scary. And welcome in, guys, from the other match as well. GG's to Machete for winning 6-2. We saw the score update during this match. We're on map 3 right now. Quick little rundown. Ambrose was won by Curry in the last minute. And then Haven ended in a PF tie. On Haven, both players played absolutely out of their minds. Played amazing. There was a second difference between the two, and it ended up being a tie. Ambrose took 29 minutes, but Curry took it in the end. So score 3-1 on map 3 right now. We do see CurryMaker getting the kill soonish, in like 20 seconds from now. We do see PurpleKey getting his second kill now already, though. So things are going for Purple. Even drag Sean Rose a little here. So that's Sean Rose down. That's Maya down. He has the chef disguise ready as well. And still has to think about an electrocution kill for Penelope. In the meantime, we do see CurryMaker getting the kill as well on Maya. So might still be able to clutch this up. 12 minutes have passed already. It goes really, really quick, especially on a map like this, and especially with a spin like this. These players won't have infinite time. Curry is a bit frustrated with this guard, which I can imagine. Is going back in here. Finally is able to get this disguise back. Meanwhile, PurpleKey gets the Explosive Specialist disguise. So has both disguises ready. Still needs to come up with something for Penelope here. Now, of course, you could just do the second cycle while she goes outside. But how are you going to fit that in with Ezra's timing here? Ezra does appear to be frozen here, which I'm still not sure what's causing that. But it is a thing. This disguise change always looks super sketchy on purple side, but it's actually quite safe. So yeah, is back in the cook disguise. And we should see a lethal injection kill here for purple straight away. Oh, does still have those guards up. Oh, this is sketchy. I'm not liking this. This could be very dangerous, guys. Also, CurryMaker just boxed the two technicians in time. Sean just coming in. He's worried that the guard will come in here for the shoddy. I like that from Curry. Very nice awareness there. Very, very nice awareness there from Curry. And that should be fine. And now just a free knockout there also. And PurpleKey gets spotted by Ezra in the bushes. Oof. That long in. 8 minutes in-game time. And he rips there. Oh no, Purple. Oh no. He made such great progress, guys. He had 2 kills done. He had so many disguises ready already. And a rip 8 minutes in. That just feels absolutely horrible. And just like that, a big lead for CurryMaker, who still has a lot to do as well here. Nah, it's not, Peter. It's not. Yeah, CurryMaker working on the explosive specialist disguise. Gets a knockout. Please crouch while you're taking this. Crouch, please. Thank you, Curry. Well done. And yeah, all eyes on Curry here. Has a huge lead. Has the Maya kill done. Sean is sleeping in the shed. He can come back anytime for that. Still have to see what he's gonna do for Penelope. He did bring an EMP, if I'm not mistaken. Is there a nice puddle for Maya along the way? Still needs the chef as well. So yeah, still plenty of busy work here for Curry. Lots of stuff that could go wrong. But as is, an enormous lead here for him at the moment. Yeah, that rip was just rough for Purple. And it looks like a lot of chaos is going on there for on his side as well with Ezra and his guard. And CurryMaker actually just waiting and waiting. He does need to cook. He's waiting for the pissing guy to get there. It does look like he has a trank, I want to say. Ooh, sketchy. Actually tranking this guard. And boxing and no! Gets spotted after the trank. No, Curry, no. Not like this, Curry. Not like this. And just like that, both players are back to square one, guys. Almost 70 minutes are gone already. And more, this Colorado is starting to look like it might end in a draw as well. And again, this is not an easy spin. This is definitely not an easy spin. The timings are awkward. The disguises are... I mean... Cook can always be awkward. A door can be awkward to shoot open. But yeah, not an easy spin, guys. And yeah, both players have to start from scratch again. They did both manage to get the Maya kill done already. In that previous attempt. Let's see if they can do that again. They do have plenty of time. Maya's under there at what, 150-ish? So should have plenty of time. There we go. PurpleKey is ready in the suit with the sniper. Does shoot it, does get the kill. That is Maya down. CurryMaker still has to wait a good half a minute for Maya to come outside. So yeah, small lead here. We do see a lockdown again for Ezra, who spots that body. Is he again gonna go for this disguise change? He is. It is safer now though. But yeah, it does mean, guys, like with their current strats at least, the current approach, and we see a restart here for Purple. With their current approaches, like they can't have too many restarts. We saw Purple rip 8 minutes in and still needed to do 2 more kills. Time is slowly but surely running out for both of these players. It is definitely not an easy spin. And there's a guard coming out. This might actually not be too bad for purple at all. He can just box this one. And then that's 2 of the 3 guards already taken care of. Well, 1 of the 3. This guard will get woken up. But still. Meanwhile, CurryMaker, clearing out explosive shit, is gonna box him. Should be right on time before Ezra, before Sean gets here. Should be fine. So, nice progress there for Curry. Has the Maya kill done. 10 minutes remaining. No, he gets spotted by the drinking guy. Oh. Oof. Scratch that. Back to square one. 10 minutes left for Curry. And we don't see the rest of his plan just yet. Another quick run. A quick rip. And another rip at purple as well. Okay, both players. Square one. Less than 10 minutes remaining, guys. It's still doable. It's still doable for either of them. But it's not going to be easy. It really is not going to be easy, guys. And they also... Curry... Yeah, Curry is gonna hide this this one, just like he did last time. Changes already. Now we see a little distraction shot. There we go. All right, that's the first setup. Changes back into suit, and now we have a minute of downtime for Curry, during which he can't really do all that much with his current approach. Just has to wait for Maya to get in position here and shoot the chandelier, and then on the way to Sean. But yeah, time is I don't know. Time is running out here, guys. Time is definitely running out here. And that's not what you want. You want at all. Curry about 20 seconds away from the Maya kill. Purple not far behind. Actually, in-game time is pretty much similar. So we should see the Maya kill for both players happening simultaneously. Or somewhat at least. Ooh, but there's some panic going on for purple. It's much cleaner for Curry here. Both players do get the kill, but there's no panic going on for Curry. Whereas PurpleKey has some soldiers looking. He's still in the suit, still needs a disguise. Goes into the box. And this is crazy. What a match so far, guys. What a match so far. Ambrose, Struggle Boss, Haven, absolutely flawless, amazing gameplay. And Colorado, Struggle Boss again. So that should mean that the next map is gonna be flawless from both players again, right? If we follow the pattern. Seven minutes left for Curry, 7 minutes left for purple. Both got 1 kill down. Both are working on the Sean Rose isolation here. I like after all that, guys, after 23 minutes, both players are just at the stalemate here. They're exactly the same. It's kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy. I do like the awareness there of Curry because he ripped it last time. Now he's actively waiting and watching that one guy to turn around to stop drinking. I always love to see when players learn from their rips and make sure it won't happen again the next run. It's always awesome to see. Alright. That is the knockout on Sean. That is the disguise change here. still so much work to do for both players and not that much time to do it in, guys. Less than 6 minutes here. And Penelope's guards are there right now. That's also not what you want for Curry's side. Oy, oy, oy. Like, I feel like both players, and this would be very unfortunate. I feel like both players are on track to actually complete the spin. I'm just not sure if it's gonna be enough time. This is gonna be crucial, Curry. This grab already. Watch out with this Calmer shot. Please watch out. This is scary, and now the piss guy is coming here as well. The timings are just all so awkward. Please don't do this again, Curry. You know what happened with this timing last time. You're calmering him. Don't, Curry, don't. Oof, oof. Okay, he got away with this time. You just don't want to see a rip right now, guys. A rip now, and it's just over. For both players. You don't want to see this now. Alright, let's see. Curry. I was gonna say he doesn't get the shot off. He does get the shot off. He just waited a little bit. Gets to cook this, guys. Needs to head back for Ezra. Needs to kill Ezra. Still needs to grab the hacker. Go back all the way for Sean. And then Penelope, I imagine, he's gonna use her second cycle outside with that puddle. Will she be outside quick enough, though? I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. There might just be not enough time for both of these players. The clock is ticking. Less than 4 minutes. Both are in the shafters, guys. Somehow they both synced up again. After 26 minutes. It's a thing of beauty. Oi, 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 oi. I don't know. There is Ezra. There's Ezra for Curry. The other guard got distracted here. Are they gonna make it? That one guard is still outside. He's gonna turn around. This is unfortunate for Curry here. You have to do something now, Curry. You have to do something. He's gonna go back inside. Oh, he peekaboos the guard here. He peekaboos the guard. And he knows it. He's shaking. This might actually work to your advantage. Go in. Go in and poke the dude. Go in and poke the dude, Curry. You have less than 3 minutes. There is no time. There really is no time. Other people coming in as well. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. You have to go. You have to go. Okay, that's one knockout. That's one knockout here. Oh, and Ezra is already leaving. No. 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 That's a lockdown. That's a lockdown. And a GRB after all that. No, Curry. No. No. That is so sad. So deep in. And yeah, he's replanning, but there's no shot. In the meantime, PurpleKey did manage to get his kills. I was so focused on that whole shenanigan with Curry and that guard there. That PurpleKey is actually making great progress. Less than 2 minutes. Is Penelope gonna go back outside again? I don't think so. Because he triggered all the dialogues in the entire game for her. Look at that. 8 minutes and she's just only getting back into the house. He doesn't have any emetics anymore. What are you gonna do? Minute and a half. There's no way for her to like get back outside again and use that puddle. There is no way. There is sadly no way, and I just can't see this happening in a little more than a minute. We do see a scream from Penny. We see a knockout here. We see a spot from the hacker, and that's it. That's it. That is Colorado ending in a draw. The second draw this matchup. Different draws though. For this draw, the timer just ran out. Previous draw on Haven, it was actually a photo finish draw. So we got both draws in one match. It's kind of sick. But yeah, next up, Bangkok, guys. And that does make the score 2-4. This does put Curry on match point. A win here from Curry means a 6-2 win overall. Anything else though, anything else chat, and we will go to map 5. Can PurpleKey force up a map 5 over here? On Bangkok. Quickly look at the stats. He has played it 3 times, 3 losses. So again, no PB. We haven't seen a PB really from Purple on most of these maps. CurryMaker played it 8 times, 2 wins, 6 losses, PB of 9 minutes and 5 seconds. So again, experience stats, just like most of the time, in favor of CurryMaker, but it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. What does mean something is CurryMaker being on match point right now. Can he take it home after Bangkok, or will we go to map 5? I'm sure if it's up to Purple, we will see a map 5 here, over here. And again, we see the same thing. CurryMaker just chilling at the selection screen, and PurpleKey playing already. These players have been added for 18 minutes already, guys. 1 hour and 19 minutes. Including breaks in between maps, though. And Roulette is mentally exhausting. Like, the longer a match goes on, the more mentally drained you'll get and the more mistakes you get. Simply because you aren't fresh anymore. We've seen an Ambrose, which CurryMaker managed to win with like a little over a minute left. So still for easy, let's just say that was half an hour. We just saw Colorado timeout. That's another half hour. Like, it will take this toll on both of these players. But so far, they still look sharp. They still look good. But Roulette is draining. And eventually you will notice, start to notice the fatigue. Let's hope it isn't the case yet for Bangkok for both of these players. Spin is arriving in 15 seconds. Map number 4, Bangkok. Good luck to both players. And let's see what we have here, guys. Will this be the last? Or will we go to map 5? Stay tuned to watch out. Let's go. Jordan Cross, Assault Rifle, Groundskeeper. Ken Morgan, next snap, suit, no KO. So we have a suit spin here. Will both players just take care of Ken first and worry about Jordan later? Will we see something else? Will they take it easy? Will they just keep it simple at this point? Or will they start sweet? If you start sweet and rush Jordan and then just go Ken, that would be trickier, but faster. If you go for Ken first and then up as groundskeeper, I mean, also still slightly trickier, but definitely a lot slower. We do see CurryMaker loading in slightly first. But they are going to be... Actually, Purple beats him on the loading times. He was actually in. Okay, default versus sweet. It does look like CurryMaker is going to go for the Jordan rush. Is he going to calm these two gardeners? Does look like it. 2 calmers. Gets to the skies. Will head up to Jordan. And I do like this from Curry. I do like this. And we see PurpleKey starting default... using a Durian, and he's going to take care of Ken first. So, 2 completely different approaches with different targets. Let's see how this comes together, guys. Let's see how this comes together. CurryMaker will make the timing for Jordan easily here for the peekaboo. And yeah, I'm a fan of what CurryMaker does here, honestly. This is good. This is good. He made the right decision. You want to be a bit more to your left, Curry? Curry, so we get another ad on the purple side. Oy, 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 oy. Jordan is gonna leave soon. He's actually luring him into the little balcony. That is interesting, yeah. Does get the knockout. Will retrieve his assault rifle now in the smuggle right here. Let's go. That will be the first kill for CurryMaker done, but also the first kill for PurpleKey done. And that is Jordan down. Now PurpleKey still has a big job to do here. He still needs to go all the way up to Jordan. Whereas CurryMaker, guys, simply needs to retrieve his suits safely, and then he should be all in the clear. The rest should be fine, where he just uses a medic on Ken and kills him in the bathroom. It's all about, can you get this disguise back safely? He manages to do so. There were no prying eyes. Easy as cake. Gets the disguise back. And yeah, despite the fact that both players have a kill down, CurryMaker has the better kill down. This is all in his hands now. A medic for Ken. And then a neck snap without a KO. And he should take this. This should be faster than what PurpleKey has to do here. PurpleKey still needs to guard under disguise as well. And as an unlucky cycle with this housekeeper boy. Oof, sketchy. Has a blue egg here for these gardeners, however. But yeah, this is all just Curry's. Like, the only thing that I could see going wrong here is that Curry somehow forgets to do it with no KO. Other than that, Curry is playing this magnificently. And again, I predicted this, right? Ambrose struggle. Haven was absolutely flawless. Colorado struggle. And it does seem like Bangkok is an absolute flawless on CurryMaker side, at least. We do see PurpleKey ripping there. To be fair, I don't think that rip mattered there. Curry, it's all about you. Don't knock him out. Don't. No, Curry! No! No, Curry! I said it. The only thing that can... He's playing so well, guys. This is just roulette brain. This is just fatigue. This is just the tension. This is just the pressure. There's nothing else. We know that CurryMaker is capable of this. He played this spin so well. And then just this tiny, easy little thing to forget about. And he forgets about it. Okay, now Purple's rip did matter a lot. He would be in such a huge lead here, guys. Without that rip for Purple. I didn't think it would matter. I didn't think Curry would knock him out. I really didn't. Oof. Oof. Still though, despite in-game lead time from PurpleKey, like, Curry's approach is just better. It is just better. Also gets a much cleaner peekaboo here. The only thing I would have loved to see is that he pulled him to the other way, but frankly, it really doesn't matter all that much. It really doesn't matter all that much. And yeah, we see another restart. Actually, a change of plan here from Purple. It does seem like he's also eyeing the suite now. Yes, he is. So strats are converging. Hold up. Replanning. Are you good? Wait, now he's taking... I'm confused. Did he take a different smuggle now? He took the smuggle here. In the suite. Okay. Okay. Again, massive lead from Curry. And surely One thing I can guarantee that KO isn't gonna happen again. That I know. Will he get smooth sailing here again though with the suit retrieval? Oh, this doesn't look good because that lady upstairs saw him too. I was already surprised how clean it was the very first time here, guys. And that lady won't respond because she's waiting for a guard. No, 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 Curry. Don't knock her out. Don't do it. I was honestly already surprised how smooth it was the first time around. So yeah, a little delay here for Curry. Just has to be a bit patient here. Gardener has to be woken up. The other one has to get his clothes back. And this is costing him a minute or so. But it should still be fine. We do see PurpleKey made it up as well. I think he's missing Jordan. He's not missing Jordan. Gets the peekaboo. Okay. So Purple might actually manage to catch up here. Does get a weird peekaboo angle here on him. No, Purple, no. Too impatient, and that's a rip. A little too impatient there. Which is the opposite of Curry at the moment, who just has to be patient. He just wants that guy to leave. And finally gets the suit back. That only costed him 1.5 minutes, guys, but he didn't rip. And surely the way is 3 now, right? Surely Durian on Ken. Pissing guy should be gone already as well with this timing. So he doesn't even have to take care of him. Surely this is it, right? Take every melee away from this man. Honestly, you're not wrong. Honestly. There we go, that's the Durian. Now don't you unholster that wrench, Curry. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. This guy is away already. Just drop him from your inventory, brother. Just drop him from your inventory. Just be sure. Just drop him. Just drop all the items, brother. Everything. But this is looking really good for Curry right there. Come on. No weird side KO either. Come on, don't knock him out. Snap his neck. There we go. There we go. And we does another restart for Purple here as well. Close that door for that chef. Whew. Okay, I think it's safe to say, guys, that we won't see any more rips here. PurpleKey just a bit more on the struggle bus. No way he catches up. Took him a long time to get going at the start as well. And that is CurryMaker, who played Bangkok really, really well. Honestly, he would have had it on his first try, right? Except for like this little roulette brain moment, which can happen to everyone. But that is CurryMaker taking Bangkok and the match here, guys. So that will be a 2-6 to CurryMaker. 2 draws. The match lasted an hour and a half. This was crazy, but it was a lot of fun though. GG's to both players. In the end, a deserved win, I think. Both players played really incredible on Haven. Ambrose, Colorado, struggle bus for both. Bangkok, also a little bit of a struggle bus for Purple. CurryMaker had the plan right away. Played really well. It was just that one no KO that forced the restart on his side. But other than that, very well played. And that is the match.